Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Seamus, here with you again, talking more about how we can have a friendship with God. In the previous videos, we looked at ways that we can begin our friendship with God. And talking to other people who know God is a great place to start. Think about it how maybe you see a certain attractive somebody walking down the school corridor, or maybe you see them downtown one day. You want to get to know this person, but you also want to give yourself the best chance so you don't end up saying the wrong thing around them. If you're clever like me, maybe you'll try find out if you've any mutual friends. Talk to them, see what you can find out about this person, and see if they are really as amazing as it seems. Your mutual friend may tell you if this person is single or not. They may tell you what kind of people this person likes to hang out with. Maybe they'll tell you their interests or what they're like as a person. This will help fill out the desirable person's character, and hopefully it'll leave us wanting to get to know this person even more. And you see, that's how youth groups and churches work for us. They're filled with people who know God and can help us get to know God better too. And wouldn't it be amazing if this special person in our life had a full bio online? Not a fake one like Tinder or whatever, but an honest one, full of their likes and their dislikes, telling us their hopes and their dreams for the future. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Well, that's essentially what the Bible is for God. It's a collection of writings compiled over thousands of years of people who had various friendships with God. Through each story and book, we gain a deeper understanding of God, what God likes and what God isn't a huge fan of. We can see God's character through some beautiful poetry books in the Bible, or we can see His compassion through the history books. Each author has a unique insight to God, and that's why the Bible is so important to us. I'm obsessed with Roman history, and there are hundreds, if not thousands of books out there based on my favorite Romans. A bad historian will read one book and won't read any other, and by doing that, they miss out on the full picture of this character. If I want to read about Julius Caesar, some books out there say he was a military hero, some say that he was a ruthless general, others say he was a cunning politician, and other books out there say he's one of the most evil men that ever lived. How do I know which books are more accurate than the other books? It'd be great if a bunch of really smart people could come together and make a list for me of which books I should read in order to fully understand Julius Caesar. And that's what happened almost 2,000 years ago for God. Smart guys who had a really good friendship with God actually managed to agree which books would be the best to help us in our friendship with God. And that's where we get the Bible. The Bible is the best thing we have for developing our friendship with God. It is a beautiful, often misunderstood book, but it's absolutely bursting with information on God. People and our unique relationships with God come and go, but the Bible stays true generation after generation. From the Bible, we get an understanding of the things that are helpful for our friendship with God and what things are not so helpful. It guides our relationship with God more than anything or anyone else can. For example, in the Bible, we're told that God does not like murder. Okay. That's pretty good. However, we can also see that God does not like hate either. So I know I should avoid hating people if I want to develop my friendship with God. In the Bible, I also see plain as day that above all else, God values love. So I know the more I love people and treat them with respect and kindness, the more I'm actually developing my friendship with God. If you want to start reading the Bible, I recommend you'd start with the book of Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. It's in these books that we meet Jesus, and you can see for yourself why Time magazine said that he's the most influential person that ever lived. I hope you found this video helpful in understanding how we can have a friendship with God and what steps we can take to start developing that friendship. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.